2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the 3M Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hello, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beem. And Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Currently in the top 5, nice spot to be with a couple of rounds to go. But still, they need to make something happen. Right now, it's just not as good as the guys out in front, so they're going to have to make something happen sooner than later.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one needs to kick left. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Just a 4-footer remaining.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Ouch, that hurts. A par putt awaits. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par.
And being a couple off the lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie opportunities.
And that finds him in a share of second.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 155.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
They've decided to club up.
Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Okay, time to return to the action. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Time to face a par 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
That one's heading down Broadway. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Needs this one to kick right. That's inside the house of opportunity. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
I think he gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. He's currently in the second position. On the tee of a par 3. Going with the 6-iron here.
This one is chewing fiber.
Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Let's get back to it, shall we? And Henny, what are they looking at here?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. This is what they have left for birdie here.
Ooh, right by the hole. Par putt coming up here. Okay, steady now. And this one will be for bogey. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Nicely done.
Currently -5. Currently tied third, just a couple out of top spot. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Nicely done. And he's down there. You got a read?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Oh, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat out choke.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Now 4 back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Second shot here on the 6th. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
That's frustrating. Oh, good look at birdie here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And that will take him to 6 under. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Just didn't drop. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
7th hole at the Twin Cities. Risk versus reward. Do you feel brave? Driver will get you glory, but an iron will keep you safe off the tee.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
That's a good-looking shot there. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That's a lovely speed on that putt. So close to the hole. An opportunity to make their par. And that putt will drop. Well done. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Time to play one of the one-shotters.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. It's probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke? Four right.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. This one's for birdie. Ooh. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Putting for a par now. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds, comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Going with the hybrid. Not bad. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Was on a good line. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet. He's got this for his part.
Looking really good, this one. That one not quite reaching to the hole there.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
Putting for a bogey. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Certainly good at making the birdies, but let's avoid those bogeys. Handy effort, that one. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And that will move him to 6 under par. Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
She's going to love this one, guys. Watch for the spin here. This is sitting pretty.
Ah, she's top quality player, this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Oh, absolutely flushed. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
A bit long on that one. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And down she goes. Trailing by 4 strokes. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we? Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
They've had a chat with the caddy and they're going for it. This one's on.
Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. That was a gallant attempt. And this putt to move into a tie for second. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That was wonderfully done. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Opting for the 9-iron. Great looking shot, this. That's just inside the range. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
That's disappointing.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
And this one is for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh, so close. Well, that's a bit disappointing. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
What a skillful approach shot. This player not holding back in their rivalry with Lydia Ko.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
Ooh, right by the hole. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Oh, so close. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. He's currently tied for third.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Trying to shake off the bogey on the last hole as they step onto this tee.
Water right, some bunkers left, but as you said, driver not necessary on the short par 4.
Yeah, that one will play. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up from about 100 yards. He really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That's nicely done. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Birdied their last hole.
Sitting at +1. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Not sure if they read that the way they were expecting.
A little too cautious on that effort there, Luke.
A par putt on the table. Oh, just missed. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. now at the 17th hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This looks to be heading to the green. Not a bad play, that one. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Big chance here. Okay, steady now. An opportunity to make a par here. And down it goes. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Here we go, Rich. We're at the lucky last, teeing off the 18th hole.
Awesome stuff.
Playing from around 210 yards here. 4 shots behind our leader. Going with the 5 wood.
Oh, they look like they're taking this on in 2.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
A bit too much pace on that one. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Well, I don't mind this par putt. That's frustrating. Just a short putt remaining here. A bogey to finish his round. Well, that was a pretty solid day's effort all round. Just 18 holes left to play.
Same, Luke. Enjoyed the day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.